Alright guys, this is just one of those raw videos where I'm just talking to you guys and had a thought today where I basically was just thinking about, my life. I've been reflecting a lot lately, one of the thoughts I've been having is about being like kind of like a late bloomer, just having a late start. Sometimes fall into this trap of just comparing things like that where I'm sitting back and looking at my life like, dang, why am I not here yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I not in the league yet? Or why am I not succeeding yet? Or why hasn't success hit me yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I always so late to the party? It's kind of how I always be feeling. And that's why I always say I'm a late bloomer. And I kind of say this mainly because of, my life. Like, I look back at my life and, like, I just look at so many instances and examples of, like, just me just being late. Me starting football at 11 when some kids start at 4 5, you know what I mean. Just me kind of starting to get better at football or not really getting highlights until my senior year, not honestly only having that 1 year to play. um you know Me not really having real breakthroughs, like having to take detours, like I don't know if you guys go through it, but I go through it all the time where I'm taking a lot of detours, such as like having to go the longer route, the harder route, to develop, to wait my turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't hate it at all. I don't despise it, hate it, anything like that. I don't like, you know, regret any of that stuff or regret any of my lessons or journeys that, I'm going through or I have to learn. But, you know, I don't know, today I was just sitting back and just asking myself why. And, asking myself, like, why am I not there yet? You could say age. Like, sometimes I'll be like, yeah, this person's just older than me. Like, they're 22, 23, 24, 25, like 26. Of course they're going to be like where they are in their life. You know what I mean? Of course they're going to be successful. But then, you know, this is why I had to like detox from social media for a little bit, because like you'll sit back and you'll see like somebody your age, 19, younger than you, succeeding, And I wanted to just like kind of just give some encouragement, uh just something quick, just some encouragement to anybody on their journey, and anybody just kind of maybe feeling the same way or thinking the same way, that like you're never too late. And I want to say this because like I look at my life and just like throughout my life, like I said, like me starting football so late, even me taking a detour route to get to D1 and achieve some of the goals I wanted to achieve in my life, and get to where I needed to be, and like experiencing so much suffering and struggle at a young age, and like kind of seeing like a little bit more success and a little bit more prosperity as I get older. It's just more so you're never too late. And a reason why I say this is because those lessons, those things that you go through, um, the way you live your life, those things you experience, you know what I mean? It's all for a reason. And like as you get older and as time goes by, you'll reflect and you'll look back and be like, yeah, I needed that to happen. If I didn't go JUCO, if I didn't go prep, I would have never developed in football. I would have never got experience. I would have never got better. If, I'm not working this job I'm working now, on the side, as an RBT, or, you know, taking a harder route, if I never developed at some of the schools I developed at, like JUCO and Towson, I wouldn't be where I'm at now, playing football, being a starter, just being the guy I need to be now. Like, it was all for a reason, you know what I mean? And I think sometimes we can get so caught up in the outcomes and how things are, and just really just the outcomes, just how things look on the outside, and impressing other people, and doing things for other people, when truth is, like I said, we all are on our own time. We all just win at different moments. So don't look at that person's Instagram page hating on them because they succeeded before you. Don't look at, your friends or people you talk to, your coworkers, just because they got that nice car and you don't. It's all just like I just been sitting back and I'm just been thinking, I'm like, dang, like it's all gonna come. Like it really is. Like the way I'm living my life, is it's all gonna come. Like for real, it's all gonna come. And like I think you guys like I said, as you go through this process, whatever season you're in, like I think the more and more you just go through the process and you just like kind of just sit back, and I'm trying to tell you, like, really look at your life, like remove like everybody from it, like your parents, everybody, just look at you, like just really just focus on you. And I think when you just focus on you and you kind of just sit back and just be like, dang, like what am I doing right now? Like for me, I look at my life, it may not be perfect, I may not be the most healed, I may not be the most successful, I may not be the biggest, the fastest, the best in everything I do, and I may not be on top right now, but at least I have something. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to like shame or put anybody down, but like, you know what I'm saying? At least I had something. Like I'm grateful for what I do have. I'm grateful for where I am right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be, nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I could be not doing nothing with my life. I could be, just I could be like not living my dream. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm blessed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all are blessed in the smallest and biggest ways. Like I couldn't be alive right now. I could be dead. You know what I mean? Like that's drastic and stuff like that. But like there's people who, you know, kind of dream to be where you're at. And I think we take for granted a lot of the things we do in this world. We take it granted for a lot of things. Like we are entitled. We are damn, it's about to rain. Ooh, it's definitely about to start raining. But we take it for granted for a lot of things that, are real life blessings. Like, I'm blessed to have a car to go to be like to go from A to B, to go from work to home. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may not be the best car. I may hate it, but hey, bro, at least I got a car to get to point A to point B. I'm in school. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people like I'm like, man, I want to graduate, but like enjoy the process, bro. Like and just enjoy the moment. Like just enjoy it, like, because it's not gonna be there forever. Like you only get this opportunity one time. You only get this life one time. Like you only get this experience one time. Like yeah, you can go back to college, but when I graduate again from my graduate school, and like when I'm done school, it's over. You know what I'm saying? After that, it's just work. You know what I mean? Like I'm in my career. You know what I mean? So like enjoy the process. Like just enjoy it. Like I just been sitting there like just telling myself like I'm blessed. Like I'm really not like a cocky or like a ego way or like entitled way, but like just real life gratitude. Like I'm real life blessed, and we all are blessed to be able to have the opportunity to even live like real life. Like we are blessed to have the opportunity to even live and just be able to experience the experiences we have, and just get the experiences we have, and just get the opportunities we have. Like I said, like sometimes I sit back, there's so much people who are asking and begging for your experience or begging for your spot, begging to be where you're at. There's people living with regret right now, you know what I mean? And like I said, if you're anybody who's building, you got something, that's starting up, you're just at the start. Maybe you just started, you know what I mean, and you got 9,999 hours left to continue building what you want to build. Like I would just say, just don't give up. Just don't give up. Keep going, see it through, and just like trust the process, man. Like have faith. Like real life, have faith. Like I said, like I sit back, I'm just thinking like I may not have it right now. I may not have the lifestyle, or I don't really even want a crazy lifestyle. It's just like I may not have the success I want. The things I want to create in this world, to happen in this world. But I do have right now. I do have this present moment to live and appreciate what I have and do what I can. But Damn, bro. It's about to start pouring. So I hope that was just like some great encouragement for you guys. I hope that helped you guys, and I hope you guys like this video. And like I said, anybody who needs some encouragement, I hope that helps. Well, I'm out, guys. Make it out.
I know the Lord paid it all. Paid it all. I know the Lord paid it all. Paid it all. I know.
I know my God is alive, don't need a memorial. They keep telling me life is a game. I open that book and learn a tutorial. Had to get rid of the ways of my sin. I'm telling my flesh that I'm getting bored of you. Hands is up, my prayer to Christ. I'm telling the Lord that I just want more of you. More your love and more your light. More your heart and more your might. Give you all my battles in that prayer, that's just how I fight. Looking at my old life versus now, it's just so day and night. Now we praise Him day and night. Okay. Firm my faith, yeah, I'll never crack. I trust in the Lord, cause He never lack. Yeah, I still falling, yeah, I still